To our next presenter, Jimmy with Jimmy's Philly Cheesesteaks, one of our food trucks right outside. Come on up, Jimmy.
Well, good morning. I'm not going to set a timer because I don't think I can speak for 6 minutes anyway. So, and I got a lot to live up to now after his presentation. But I'm Jimmy with Jimmy's Philly Cheesesteaks and Burgers. I guess how I got started in the business, I come from the corporate background that I served for several years, and I've always had a great passion. I've had two passions, one to serve God, and the second is cooking. Well, I was fortunate enough to spend some time in Philadelphia, where a gentleman up there took me under his wings, allowed me to come in his kitchen and cook. I would come in every night after work, cook until closing time. I didn't get paid. I am now, kind of, hoping to anyway. And that's really how I got started. I closed the companies down that I had throughout the United States or sold them, and started my food truck in hopes to one day to grow it into brick and mortar and maybe have many Jimmy's Philly Cheesesteaks around. Right now, to answer the question about our bucket list, I'm living my bucket list right now. So by operating Jimmy's Philly Cheesesteaks and Burgers. One of the things that makes us different than a lot of the restaurants you see out here, you go to a lot of restaurants, you see Philly cheesesteaks. Well, I kind of wish they would take the word Philly off of it and just say cheesesteaks. Because what makes us different than most cheesesteaks companies out here is if you spent some time in Philly and you know Philly, the bread is extremely important.
That's your burger.
Okay, that's some pictures that our customers actually posted on our Facebook page, which I'm horrible at, by the way. I'm learning Facebook. I've learned how to turn my computer on. But back to what I was talking about, what makes us different is if you spend some time in Philly, the bread is extremely important. Our bread actually comes from Philly. We use Amorosa rolls, and which is true, authentic Philly. Our meat comes from Philly. We get our produce locally, obviously. Our cheese is fresh provolone, and that's the question: is what's the original Philly? Is it provolone or Cheese Whiz? So, we serve both, and we don't use the nacho cheese sauce and try to pass it off as Cheese Whiz. We actually get bona fide craft Cheese Whiz, and that's what you get on the Philly. So when you come to Jimmy's Philly Cheesesteaks, you're going to actually get a bona fide Philly cheesesteak, just as if you were in Philly. We offered several different varieties. We have the provolone cheese, we have true craft Cheese Whiz, we have the white American cheese. And in addition to that, we are also open for breakfast. So we have our burgers, our breakfast burgers. We have everything bagels, that's the muffins, the home fries. So we're open for breakfast and lunch. We're not open for dinner because Jimmy can only work so long. I mean, it's my passion. But, I truly enjoy what I do. I truly enjoy our customers. Then the thing that empowers me is when a customer comes up and they maybe never had a Philly and they order the Philly for the first time and they come back and say how good it was. Then you see them coming back again or referring other people. To me, that is almost my paycheck. Money's nice too, don't get me wrong. But the hear, customers come back and enjoy the food, that's my passion. That's what I like to do. So, yeah. So we have online ordering, and what you're looking at right now is our online ordering. You can choose your Philly, you can customize it to however you want. The menu is really kind of like an option. You can, if you like peppers, you can modify it any way you like. Any way you like your Philly, we can modify the Philly for you, and it's going to be a true Philly. We have burgers, online thing. And one of the things that we're starting now, starting actually today, is going to be coming on our menu this evening once I learn how to put it on the menu, is our Philly burger, which is a burger with melted provolone cheese, 100% all beef patty, provolone cheese, and the Philly meat on top of that, with more provolone cheese melted on top of the Philly meat. Now, the Philly meat can have anything that you like, and if you like mushrooms, that can be the same way you would get a Philly. We can fit it onto a burger for you, and it's filling. It is truly filling. So that'll be on the menu today. I don't even know if I come close to 6 minutes.
Yeah, you're 30 seconds left.
Oh, thank you.